Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of has a pop! He can pounce on that! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Immobile did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Quagliarella gets it out to the wing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. Immobile, chance to break. Quagliarella, he's found his man. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Italy get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Verratti is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Papastathopoulos. Oh, but going for goal! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shapes to shoot! David Luiz. Luiz drives it forward. Bellerin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini. Bonucci. And it's Quagliarella. Chiesa. Immobile. Ozil plays it forward. Guendouzi. Going through. Tries a shot! It's in! Arsenal are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bonucci. Chiesa. Now it's Quagliarella. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Torreira. And it's Hector Bellerin. Florenzi. Chiesa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Immobile. And it's Quagliarella! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Good ball. Immobile! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Verratti with the foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Verratti is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And it's Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Florenzi. Quagliarella. Chiesa looking to run onto it. Quagliarella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Luiz. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Quagliarella. Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard. Immobile.
Really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin. Looking for space out wide. And help's available out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, what a... has a hit! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Ozil showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bonucci. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Bonaventura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's it! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Immobile. It's Belotti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Belotti really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Luis plays it forward. Lacazette, Aubameyang, and the finish! Back of the net! Arsenal are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Florenzi. Insigne provides an outlet. Immobile. And it's Jorginho. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Real chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Bonaventura. Belotti. Well read, he sorted that out. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's played forward. Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. Aubameyang. Can he deliver? Shot a goal! He's going after it. Lorenzo Insigne. More than happy. Insigne has got himself a free kick. And it's Insigne. Marco Verratti. Spinazzola. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Spinazzola. Lorenzo Insigne. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to break. Bonaventura. Leno sends that a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. David Luiz. Granit Xhaka gets wrestled off the ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Belotti. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Immobile
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Luis goes looking. And here's Lacazette. Ceballos. Guendouzi. And he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti. And it's Immobile. Bonaventura. Lorenzo Insigne. A buccaneering run from the defender. Florenzi has a goal! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more.
Italy produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Aubameyang. And it's Immobile. Ceballos. And it's Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hector Bellerin. He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. changes here, from both sides in fact. We can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho drives it forward. Bernardeschi. What? Insigne! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Insigne! Can he dig out a shot? Immobile gets flagged offside. Ceballos, Nelson, and here's Aubameyang! Well, should have been the equaliser.
Aubameyang must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
And it's been taken short.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Crosses in a low one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Granit Xhaka. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Insigne receives it in a wide position.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Up towards the flank.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Marco Verratti, and the through ball is intercepted. Oh, he's found him in space! Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lorenzo Insigne. Played out to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Lacazette. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Arthur. Griezmann. Messi.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession.
Oh, real danger here. He's got away. Aubameyang. Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Titi. And it's Aubameyang.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around them. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Griezmann with a shot! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper
has a hit. And it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Knocks it away. Guendouzi. Lacazette. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann. Messi, and Messi! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Ozil finds himself offside. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann, deftly done. Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Tierney. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Guendouzi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A spectacular effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba is charging up on the... Hits one! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! Caught offside that time.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Mesut Ozil. Torreira plays it out to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Torreira. And here's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Suarez hits that long. Messi has a pop! And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looks to thread it through. And here's Suarez. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Leno will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hector Bellerin. Defending was strong and firm. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. And it's Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué goes looking. Going through. Griezmann. David Luiz.
Barcelona really are.
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Tierney attempts a clearance. And here's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Has a goal! Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Jordi Alba. And it's been taken straight back. Arthur has given away a free kick. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Chance! He's played it short. Plays it back. This could spell danger. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well read, he sorted that out. Guendouzi. And here's Messi. Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's Ozil. Arthur sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. To increase the lead. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rakitic dinks one in. Goes for it! Aubameyang has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through and all alone! And a shot! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big shot! It's Dembele! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've been caught out here. Ter Stegen is the guilty party there. And no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Papastathopoulos. Papastathopoulos. And here's Aubameyang. And he's straight offside. There goes the final whistle. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Meunier. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Repelled by the keeper. Mertens. That's a good ball to find him. Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. What a save! Terrific reactions! And oh! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexander-Arnold. That's surely a foul, free kick. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! And it's played forward. Firmino. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Witsel. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Azar. Wijnaldum sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, good interception. Witsel. Dendoncker. And it's Meunier. Played out to the right. And here's Lukaku. Wijnaldum.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Witsel. That's a decent ball. Meunier. Dendoncker. Vertonghen. Dendoncker. De Bruyne. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Belgium head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Belgium going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
De Bruyne! And here's Azar. De Bruyne. Lukaku. That's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to head towards goal. Mertens, he's picked him out. Timber's on the back foot. He gets past his man, has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Carrasco. Fabinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Mertens. Belgium couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found his man. A chance! Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Play for a throw. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Courtois just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hazard. And here's Mertens.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hazard. And the shot! Just brushed off the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Firmino with a long pass. Now it's Mane. Going through. Mane. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
That's the throw.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Torreira Carrasco. Alderweireld. Meunier. Hazard. Fabinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Belgium can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support to our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Vidal. And it's Messi. He's shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Kimmich. Goretzka drives it forward. Müller. And the shot! They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Griezmann. He's left his man. Goretzka. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Griezmann. Messi gets away from his opponent. Lovely bit of skill. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Griezmann provides an outlet. Thiago does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Perisic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball to find him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Perisic. Messi. Luis Suarez has a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
It's Lewandowski! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Bayern Munich are all square. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Griezmann. Vidal. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. He's got the ball. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's gone for it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Longley. Vidal. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Dembele goes looking. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, good interception. Muller. Schüller. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Longley. Ter Stegen. Vidal.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Vidal.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann opts to play it back. That's a brilliant interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Kimmich. Now it's Perisic. A real chance of Lewandowski! And they've been caught out here. Muller crosses it in low. You can get that clear. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Schüller plays it forward. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann clips one through. Dembele, and it's been given away. Griezmann with a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Thiago. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Thiago. Could be thinking about a shot here. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. This could fall anywhere. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Thiago. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Carrasco! That had everyone off their seats.
Ferreira Carrasco nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Kimmich. Perisic. Goretzka plays it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Carrasco. Tielemans gets it out to the wing. Ferreira Carrasco. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Perisic gets flagged offside. Meunier. And here's Azar. And it's Carrasco. Beautifully done. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Decent progress down the left. Perisic tries to get it forward quick. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hazard. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Thiago. Now it's Müller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tielemans drives it forward. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. Now it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Chance. Has a pop. Goal! Belgium! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And help's available out wide.
Has a hit! Perisic. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Thiago. And they've been caught out here. Corner given. Tries to get it clear. Goretzka. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Belgium head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Meunier. Hazard. And it's Meunier. Tielemans decides... It's Carrasco! He's looking to get there first. And it's played forward. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Tielemans. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver.
Oh, real danger here!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. And it's Carrasco. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bullock brings the ball forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tielemans. Plays it back. Now it's De Bruyne. Meunier plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Vertonghen cuts it out. Vertonghen. Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alderweireld does well there, alert. And here's Perisic. Denier. Now it's Lukaku.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lukaku. Carrasco!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tielemans goes looking. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich drives it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Belgium winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Belgium won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Dembele plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. Pogba. Dembele. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Fekir is flagged offside. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Guerrero needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dembele. Fekir. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Semedo goes looking. Guerrero. Portugal still without an attempt on target. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. And here's Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Rafa Silva. Conte. This is promising. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Nelson Semedo. And it's Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Pogba. Dembele drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Portugal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. Nelson Semedo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance to hit one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimpembe. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Forward it goes. And here's Dembele. Fekir tries a shot! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's it's Silva! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Has a hit! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a break. Fekir! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets the better of his man. Danilo Pereira hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. Umtiti. Dembele. How about a shot? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! Portugal are level!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. Conte. Thauvin. Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Griezmann. He's played him through. He's had a look. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rafa Silva just brushed off the ball there, and it's Tovan. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! And with that, the final whistle. Portugal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Koke! Griezmann. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needed a better pass there. Fekir. Conte, Dembele, now it's Fekir. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Saul. And it's Carrasco. Partey. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Good ball, it's found its target. Morata gets flagged offside. Pavard. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is...
He's gone for it! Goal! France! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Carrasco. It has got through to him. What a ball this has turned out to be. Arias. And here's Carrasco. Conte. Pavard. Conte. Dembele. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Carrasco. Morata. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. It's Fekir! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Partey.
Koke. Morata. And it's Carrasco. Saul, striding forward, facing... Has a hit! It's anyone... Surely this time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Morata just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Pogba drives it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pavard. Dembele. Griezmann. Fekir. Griezmann! Partey tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Fekir. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game, and he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. This could spell danger. That's a brilliant interception. Koke. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Griezmann. Griezmann finds himself offside. Koke. Conte. Dembele. And it's Fekir. It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fekir usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Arias.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Griezmann fires from distance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann has created one goal already. Dembele. Stefan Savic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Partey. And it's Koke. Well positioned to make that interception. Morata shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Koke.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the through ball is intercepted. Partey. It's a loose ball. Madrid get it back again. Saul. How about a shot? Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Lloris can hoist it clear. Partey. Chance! Has a goal! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Hernandez. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Now it's Tovin. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Okay, having a look. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Pogba.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's Lamar. Carrasco. Oh, good interception. Fekir. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Partey. Correa.
2 minutes to be added on. Saul. Koke. And here's Carrasco. Now it's Carrasco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Correa. Saul. Tovan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. It's Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Perisic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fekir. Coman. Tolisso plays it forward. Lewandowski. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Javi Martinez. And he heaves it forward. It's a throw in. And they've... has a hit! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goes for goal! Goal! Right back in the game. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback.
Chance! This could fall anywhere. And here's Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Perisic drives it forward. Could try cutting inside here. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Alaba is charging up on the overlap. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Coman! Coman!
Coman weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's been taken short. Coman. Fekir tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, good interception. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Perisic. Riso. Perisic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Alaba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fekir. Dembele. Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, real danger here! Perisic, the scorer already in the game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Müller. Coman. Pogba. Mbappe. Alaba. And it's Müller.
Müller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Big chance! Pogba. Dembele. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Alaba drives it forward. Coman. Mbappe! Coman has set up one goal so far. And it's Muller. And here's Perisic. Done very well to intervene. Kimpembe. Pogba plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Conte. Griezmann. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Titi. Pogba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. France can't seem to retain possession. Riso. Perisic. Hoists it forward. Muller. Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kimpembe. Conte. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.